Here's the lovely engine bay, coming along nicely. And this is the pulley we have to remove. Now it looks pretty simple enough, I'd say. It's just removing this one nut, but the whole assembly moves. So what we have to do is we have to put something to catch it and crack it open. Now, I've read that these things are reverse threaded, which means that instead of righty-tighty, it's actually righty-loosey. I actually don't have any experience if this is actually correct, but I'll probably try it that way and see if it works. And even if it doesn't, I'm not really that worried about power steering. I just want to make sure that it works that well. But let's just loosen this up and get everything we need to get ready to replace that. Okay, so I just got it loose. It's actually really simple to do. So you're going to be dealing with, where the did I leave that nut? Here it is. So you're going to be dealing with this nut right here that holds the pulley in place. This is a reverse thread nut, which means that instead of undoing it like this, you have to tighten it basically to loosen it, if that makes any sense. And it's real simple. Then you just loosen the power steering pump using those two nuts, bolts, and just loosen over here. And once it's loose enough, you can go ahead and just, go ahead and just pull it out as such. See if I can fish it up through here. There we go. Let's do a comparison. So here are the two parts side by side, and as you can see, they are pretty similar in dimensions. Now the AEM one is slightly bigger, for whatever reason. That's why I guess they're called underdrives, but outside of that, everything just looks similar. And you can see the oil kicked on here, but I'm gonna go ahead and clean up the whatever was in the car, and I'm gonna put that on, so you gotta put it back all together. Alright, now it's cleaner. Anyways, so installation is pretty simple, pretty easy. You're just gonna go ahead and grab the pulley by, normally, and just stick it in there. I'll see if I can do this one-handed, but I probably won't. There you go. Now I just tighten it up and how am I gonna tighten this up? I'm about to damage this shit, ain't I? Oh well. Tightening is the opposite of what you're normally used to. It's actually to the left. Don't know why. Maybe it has something to do with the fact that this thing spins a certain way. I mean, just look at that. It's just not normal, is it? Anyway, I'm going to put everything back together just like you would a normal power steering thing, and then I'll find out what the torque setting is for this. Alright, so there it is, all set up now. And sadly, a little nick because I had to hold it out somehow, but whatever, it doesn't really change the fact that it's still a nice old school component. But I'm going to tighten this down to 47. I'm going to tighten this. Come on, where's my finger? Just tighten this to 47 foot-pounds, and then tighten all the rest. You should be good to go. It's quite good though. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is how you replace your power steering pulley, since there are like 0 videos on YouTube about how to do this sort of thing. It's really easy. It's a lot easier than it looks like. You just have to loosen the belt, loosen this, put another one in, put your belt back on, and you'll be swinging like a true champion. But yeah, now I know the kit comes with an alternator one too, but to be honest, I'm not going to replace that one until much later, until I have a lot more time, because doing an alternator, oh my god, can this please focus? Because the alternator one is so buried down in there, and removing it is going to be a pain in the ass. Plus, I also heard rumors that those belts, those pulleys, weaken the overall charge you get from the alternator, which means that your battery might not last as long. But for the most part, I'm just gonna stick with this for now because it just works like a charm, it looks like. Alright, that's it. See you on the next episode of GIZ TV.